Hey guys, welcome back to Adventure Camping. Tactical Nut here, and today we're going to be talking about the Fighting Load Carrier, so stay tuned. Okay guys, what we have here is called the FLC, or the Fighting Load Carrier. This is produced for the U.S. military. I got this from Jasmine's military shop. She let me use it because I was doing a commercial for Born and Fire knives, but I also wanted to show it because there's a lot of uses that just everyday people could use. Now, as you can see, this holds multiple different types of pouches. There's many different setups that you could use. In a few minutes, I'll cut and show more of a close-up, but I wanted to give you a view of what it would look like when you're wearing it. This would be the front, just the loadout that I used. I used this for a med pouch. I got the Skinny Medic trauma kit that I keep in there. You could use it for food, all different other kind of more in-depth first aid kit, ammo, whatever you want. But as you can see here, got the ammo. I got a grenade pouch that I'm using for gloves, canteen, multi-tool. This is what it looks all the way around. So there's the back of it. So as you can see, a lot of breathability. This is all mesh with lots of MOLLE straps on it, so definitely a very breathable setup. Perfect for any kind of firearms training classes. You could use this for hunting, for putting different types of gear on it, or even just hiking and you want to have quick access to different types of gear. All right, so as you can see what it looks like on. Now we'll cut and I'll set up and we'll have a little bit closer look and some different pouches that we could use on it. All right, so as you can see here, I had set this up on the chair so I could talk about it and move some things around if I need to. First off, obviously this is the way I set it up for the video that I was doing, but other options that you could have is you could replace some of the pouches. This is a triple mag carrier. As you can see, they're MOLLE compatible. There's your NSN number. But we've got a couple of those that you could set it up so if you were doing a firearms training class, you could have your AR mags easily accessible right to the front of you or on the side, depending on how you prefer. But as you can see up here, I just did extra pair of gloves in case I needed them. This was, I believe these are, grenade pouches because I got a couple of those. Radio pouch, but I believe this was for flashbangs. So, you know, your options are only going to be limited by your imagination and your needs, because I mean, even though like this is a triple mag carrier, you could put pistol mags in it, or since there's 3 pockets in here, you could just use other different types of gear. If you're out hiking and not in a firearms training class, you have single mag pouches, which I mean, you could use these for fire kits. You could put your phone in it. I mean, there's so many different uses for all of these pouches. Your canteen pouch. Obviously, I'm a huge believer and huge user of hydration packs. So I don't usually carry a canteen, but then you could use this to put additional gear into, because you have 2 side pockets here. I got one that's a little bit closer. So side pocket here, you could easily put like water purification tablets, like one of the things that I would do, like trioxane and fire steel, so you could have a perfect fire kit, putting fire tinder in here. Just a plethora of options that you would have. Now I'm gonna move the camera a little bit closer so you can get an idea for what the material is like. So as you can see here, you can see my hand through it. Good mesh, just covered in MOLLE, right, all the way around, even on the back. So you could put even just a medic pouch back here, especially like one of those Condor Ripaway MT pouches, which I'm thinking about getting. The zippers, it has buckle here, and YKK zippers, so zips up and down really easily. Then you have another buckle in here on the inside, mesh pockets here on the inside. So you could put other types of stuff, you know, whatever kind of gear you wanted to in here, and it's completely adjustable by the straps. Let me show you back here. These are completely adjustable to make it tighter or looser depending on your size, obviously. And right here is how you would adjust, sorry about the lighting, let's move to the other side. Right here is how you adjust the width of the belt. You can just pull this out of the MOLLE right here and then move it backwards or forwards into the different MOLLE webbing. So tons of options here. I do like the fact that you, like I said, perfect and ideal for firearms training classes, but also, I mean, if you're a skeet shooter, you know, you could put different pouches on there to keep lots of shotgun ammo on you. If you're just out hiking and you don't want to carry a full pack, well, you could carry one of these and just put a couple of different pouches on it, hydration pack on it, or over your shoulders and put that on there, you know. So limitless options. I mean, it's lightweight, it's very extremely durable. Obviously, if the military's using it in combat, there's not too much around that I would be able to do to destroy this kind of gear, right? I mean, it's gonna last you a really long time. Jasmine over at Jasmine's Military Surplus has a lot of these. I mean, they got great prices on them, a lot of uses, highly recommend them. You need to check her out. I mean, she's got all different kinds of pouches that you can get. I believe these are made, some of them were made by Eagle Industries, which, if you know anything about military gear, they make some of the best gear in the business, I would say. But I mean, they're all MOLLE compatible, all these kind of pouches. I mean, you could hook these either to your belt, or you could, you know, a lot of people are using the MOLLE packs these days and military surplus packs. So, you know, even just getting these just to attach to your gear that you already have, I mean, highly recommended. So I hope this helps y'all in looking for some new, very helpful gear. I don't think I pointed out these loops up here. So you got, you know, an additional way to attach something if you needed to, light sticks or, you know, flashlight, whatever you want to do. Literally completely limited by your imagination and, of course, your needs, because this could accommodate almost everything. All right, guys, in the meantime, be prepared and have fun.